blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Oh, this really is a great... Goes for goal! An early chance there, first of the game. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Tries lifting it over. We can get that clear. Well, that's where he wants it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Hit into them, towering header! Goal! First blood drawn!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He's found his man. Too much distance on that. Hoists it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cuts it out. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's played forward. Forward pass. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. There's a long ball. Goalkeeper's ball. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. And there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans.
He's gone for it! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Gets the better of his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Up towards the flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed in towards the great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Konyaspor to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And he's going long. And help's available out wide. Done very well to intervene. Has he found his man? He's looked long this time. That's gone a long way up and away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. So not long left in this now. 3 from 3 coming into today, soon to be 4 wins from 4. It is a terrific run. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's played forward. They've managed to get it away. Hoists it forward. Out to the right. And that is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course. principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind.
Going for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Great leap! It's there! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
It is quite a run he's making here. Referee's given a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Trabzonspor are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Hoists it forward. Quick ball forward. Trabzonspor are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Tries lifting it over. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Play for a goal kick. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Here it comes. Well positioned to make that interception. He goes long, goes for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's a loose ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's got through. It's a decent ball. And the shot! He scores! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's played forward. Has a hit! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Goes for a sweeping cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
Trabzonspor need to get...
This has gone, that's a foul. Well read, he sorted that out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed. 3. He's had a go! Oh, that's majestic!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Has a hit! Back of the net! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Decent looking ball. He's in! Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. And the shot! And it's there! Hat-trick! The king of all he surveys! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
3 in the last game, 3 in this one. He is a man on fire. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's found its way to him. Gets away from going for goal. Oh, that is an awful miss.
Still, a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And it's played forward, well weighted. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's picked him out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. A win here so important to their ambitions. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And he's produced a shooting chance! Played out to the right. Going through. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? It's come through. Real chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That is terrific skill. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Little doubt, that is a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And they've been caught out here. Gets the better of his man. Face to face with the keeper. hits one! And in it goes! And they are cruising away. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
4 in the game, he is the man. So now the difference is 3. That's been won straight back. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. This possibly the last play of the half. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Loses his balance and loses the ball. And we hit half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway.
Dinamo Zagreb making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Has a pop! And oh! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, good interception. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's bounced back off the post. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Dinamo Zagreb give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Livakovic sends that a long way. He's played him through. Room for a shot. And it's a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Pumps it into the area. And he heaves it forward. Fires it in low. And now the breakaway. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Plays it out to the wing. He's had a shot! Sticks it away!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's through, it's one-on-one! And the finish! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
How many more does he want? Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking to break out here. It has got through to chance! He has done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Badiashile plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's that. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Radamel Falcao is the one. He's been blessed with an awesome array of finishing skills. Then when you factor in his stealthy movement and his instinct for position, you end up with a lethal concoction.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He's picked him out. He's gone for it! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Muslera catches it safely.
Galatasaray have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And they've been caught out here. Going through. Marcao Teixeira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Forward it goes. Onyekuru. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And it's played forward. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Gets it into the middle. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Akun. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Marcao Teixeira. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, that's where he wants it. Marcao Teixeira. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Well, it is over the line. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Into the channel. Has a hit!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Out for a throw. Now surely! It's on, goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Marcao Teixeira. Just about up to 75 minutes. Badiashile positions himself well and cuts it out. Has he found his man?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Falcao.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Akun. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And he's straight offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or...